equally, but with each passing lesson, I feel myself sinking further from his good graces. But what good is fatherly love in the eyes of love eternal? Without the Holy Spirit that binds us, I'll be worthless, doomed to roam an empty planet as an apostate when rapture strikes.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Where did the religious subtext come from in the rock, paper, scissors? Well, okay, this is anime. I just realized it. Actually, it makes sense. How's it going, folks? Jack here with another reaction, and today I have been recommended once more to check out something from the Corridor Crew, a channel that I've watched sometimes before for inspiration when I was going through my own kind of like filmmaking arc, 3D rendering kind of things. Genuinely good artists, good mentors, I guess we call them that, and good critics as well. They have a good React series for Hollywood movies and such. But they made these videos called Anime Rock Paper Scissors some months ago, I think about almost half a year ago. And that one, I remember seeing some head titles on both the web and also on YouTube, made it out to be something very negative. Obviously, there is a huge discussion within the artist community about whether or not AI art is good. I understand that a lot of people are worried about it, especially small artists. Well, at least when we're talking within the realms of like drawing like art, anime type looking things, if you get my meaning, it's not going to render it obsolete, man. A lot of the things that we're doing as of now is still looking very much like Berserk 2016 or X-Arm.
Wait till you see the
one of these things is not like the other.
It's not good looking at all. So what I personally believe that this is going to do is to put the high-end artists at a higher pedestal, raise their importance, while the newer artists, though, in their entry point, might discourage them. Those are the ones that I feel very bad for. But also there's this whole aspect of copyright and all that. Sometimes the AI is trained on other people's art, especially when it comes to pictures, and that's both on a legal standpoint but also like on straight up like moral standpoint. Sometimes they don't get credit for that, and I feel that kind of sucks. It's something that I would compare akin to, well, basically what I'm doing right now, React content. Like, there is a place for what I'm doing, but it's obviously not something that you should be comparing to the actual real content. So obviously the credit should always go to the original creator and all that. But that being said, though, it doesn't take away from the fact that creating something like a rock paper scissors anime is freaking amazing and entertaining as fuck, and I am going to be reacting to it nonetheless. So sorry for those of you who sent the recommendation like half a year ago, and I'm only doing it now, but I'm doing both part 1 and 2, so let's jump into it. There. Oh, this is loud.
Father always said that you were the more artistic one.
Have you forgotten you're my twin brother? The Creator dealt us the same hand of cards. I just played mine better. You missed the funeral.
I've only come for the part that matters.
I will not share the crown.
You will never wear it!
I've dedicated my life to governing, and the kingdom is on the precipice of starvation.
It actually looks pretty good. Like, obviously it's like looking rotoscopy as hell, like old Disney movies. Yeah, rotoscoping going on. It's like adding the filter to your face and stuff like that. But it's good. It's good. The lighting and everything. I wouldn't be surprised if they'd like put it in like some 3D environment to do this.
The throne must be mine, or millions will die.
Have you forgotten you're my twin brother? We were born at the same time. My claim to the throne is just as valid as yours.
It looks very good when
I'm
it
sorry
stills.
You traveled all this way for nothing, brother. I control the city garrison. I'll have you exiled.
Let us not forget the power to settle this lays in the palm of our hands.
Oh.
Do you remember what Father taught us about holy combat?
You dare suggest...
What did Father say, brother?
Here, in this holy house, in front of our Father and the Creator themselves.
For the crown, the throne, and the lives of millions under its rule, I challenge you!
You fool! You know not what you do!
I challenge you to rock, paper, cross blades!
Have you gone insane, brother? You project such confidence, and yet your eye quivers. I know you too
That's
well,
good.
But if I can read you so clearly, then... how can I win? If I can read the slightest detail on your face, you can read mine.
The inner monologue. Oh, this is nice. Oh my god, okay. At least they got the essence of, like, anime in there.
Brothers! We think we're different, but on the seabed of instinct, where like weak sunlight, rays of thought are unable to pierce, we are the same. You will predict my every move.
Poor brother, I can sense your fear. We have spent every day of our lives together. You are an open book to me. It will be trivial to defeat you thanks to my ancient technique.
Oh,
I can already
okay,
feel it in
the
my
hands.
mind. The moment I pick my move, he'll know. For the good of the kingdom, I must win. But how?
One,
The answer is obvious when I think about it, but it terrifies me.
two,
If he's in my mind, I must have no mind. I must eliminate all thought.
three.
Yes, if I never make a decision, he will never be able to predict me. It's beautifully perfect. Father, you would be proud.
That's so anime. Oh. Uh-oh.
Poetic. It appears we even share similarities in holy combat. No matter.
Holy combat.
Onward as planned.
1, 2, 3, shoot!
Bro, what is this, JoJo?
Does he know my strategy?
2 stones in a row. What are the chances?
Did he steal my notes? Did he follow me into the archives? No. Stay the course.
Don't change a thing. The moment you let a thought enter your head, you lose.
Again! 1, 2, 3, shoot! My heart screams at me to change course, to throw paper and win, but I must not listen!
Is my plan too obvious? To never change the shape of my hand, not a conscious thought in my mind? If I am to be the master of this kingdom, I must start by ruling my mind.
This strains my will to its very limit!
Oh. Okay, those were steals
4
that he
months in
made.
a row? Spare us your churlish outbursts!
Father would be proud. Neither prince wavering in their resolve.
He still watches us, silently.
It can't be.
Yo, in this kingdom, people must very be afraid of handshakes, huh?
Brother! Brother! Father! You! Yes, it was me. He challenged me to rock, paper, crossblades. And for the wager, our lives!
The crossed blades? Father lost his life with the crossed blades?
The foolish old man.
That's
has
so
no idea
dumb.
of my power, and neither do you, brother.
Father! It's so obvious I feel like a dullard for not seeing it earlier. We're twins, bound to the same ruts of the roadway of the cosmos. He will only throw stone. It's how he defeated you, and it's how he plans to defeat me. And now that I know his secret, ending this will be trivial. Thank you for helping me see, Father.
For the entire kingdom and the crown.
Let's finish this. 1, 2, 3, shoot!
Did they just have the theme of freaking Joestar? Yes, they have the Jonathan Joestar theme. Oh my god. Get out of here. And then he's cast out. What the fuck? Brother, I have returned. Give me a handshake.
My sons, behold the realm which you will inherit, and the
No shot. Okay. I have some ideas of... This is like 80 anime styles, right? Some of the old samurai shows? But that would have been just plain too obvious. Why not the... Oh! I know, vampire, not the Grey Man. Oh my god, what is the name of that show? Oh, I can't remember it by name. The one with the vampire knight dressed in black, kind of reminiscent to Alucard. I don't know, perhaps that's the one that they've trained their AI on? Most likely. But this, of course, also carrying... It's beautiful, man. I remember this. This is the type of anime that I would watch when I was younger.
noble citizens that support it. Each and every one, a subscriber to CorridorDigital.com, contributing to the satisfaction and enlightenment of citizens in realms far beyond our borders.
This is clean.
But to reach our goal of total enlightenment, we must expand our domain. So we must spread the message. Subscribe to CorridorDigital.com.
Or die.
Say it with me, boys.
As you can see, there's like 37,000 dislikes on this, and that is clearly from some fans, or not fans, but like anime viewers and or animators themselves who might not have liked this. And I mean, it's okay to criticize things, but if you're going to go from some headlines that I've saw before, calling it soulless art, won't cite anybody here, I don't think that that's right. Actually, let me see the behind the scene video. Behind the scene. Okay. The original, the process ones. So, what is this? They put the environment inside what? Oh, that's Unreal. That's Unreal. And then they just place a whole bunch of cameras everywhere to make it work. I've seen enough Unreal tutorials to get this. But the cleanup work is nice.
2, 2, 3.
And think of all the post-processing that they had to do for this. Right? To make it match. To exclude some of the things, to like when you need to sort the texture of the clothing in the background there, to add all the shading onto it. I mean, it's worth noting. This is, I mean, I will clearly call this art. It's art for shit posting, but it is still art. I wouldn't call this like a seasonal anime show that you should check out, but man, for shits and giggles, it's perfect. Okay, part 2. Shut up. Oh, I know it now. It's not just Castlevania that was kind of going through my head, because that one had its art style, but it's not it. It's Vampire Hunter D. That's the one. That's the anime that they've used on this. Okay. That's also why the final panel with the boys there was so very reminiscent, because adults had their own style and children had the big ass heads. Okay. Oh, they cleaned up a lot. Oh, I see some JoJo stuff there. And you know what? This is actually very fitting because of how AI has been evolving. Which again brings up this whole concern that a lot of people have. But now I'm not an artist and I cannot fault people for being worried about this. Some people are worried that the evolution of AI might force big corporations to take their jobs away. So I myself am worried that some of my favorite content creators are not going to get the respect and or credit that they deserve with the hard work that they put behind their work. Because obviously sometimes these models are trained on arts that have not gotten the main artist say so. But in a way, I kind of think that a majority of what people are fearing is that the AI is going to be so big that it's going to force them to create their own porn.
What?
Because with the way that content is created on the net, I think that that's going to be the majority of what AI art is used for. That brings up its own problems. But I think that that's going to be the biggest worry. And with that said, there's going to be a bunch of artists coming to the comment section and telling me how wrong I am. But it's okay. Criticism is fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the divinely chosen ruler of Legovia, King Philip!
This looks a lot more cartoonish now. Even less anime. Now, obviously still anime inspired, but they train this on their own things now, right? Wow. 30 years ago.
This is boring. I can't believe Father is making us hunt for our own food.
Philip, quiet. Father brought us here to teach us a valuable lesson. Can't you see?
Today you must embark on a hunt. To develop as rulers of this realm, you too must participate and learn the craft.
Yes, sir. What should we catch?
1 hair each. Do not let me down.
Shouldn't be too hard, right? 1 hair each. Wait,
Oh,
freeze. Do you see one?
that looks rough.
Quiet.
Not so hard, is it, Jules? How much farther are we going to have to walk? Just give it up, Jules. The rest of the hares ran away.
We're going to Isengard
A
you.
little bit further. I'm sure there's one around here somewhere.
Afraid you'll let down Father? It's late. We should head back, or the darkness will swallow us.
Did you see that?
Ha! You were correct after all.
That was my hair!
Now I've got 2, and you have none. Father will be so proud.
Please, give me one, just to carry back.
No.
I
That's
must show
expressions.
Father that I'm as capable to rule as my brother. I don't dare to return to Father with only shame carried in my hands. Wait a minute. My hands. That's it. Do you remember what Father taught us about holy combat?
You mean the game kings play?
For the hair? For Father's blessing? I challenge you to rock, paper, crossblades!
I don't want to.
This guy is basically Dio.
But you must agree! If a person of the same status challenges you, you must accept! We are both princes! You cannot refute the call! Those are the rules!
Fine. And if I win?
What do you desire?
How about your soul?
What?
My soul for a single hair? But of course he knows he can wager so high. Father's judgment looms over us. We're twins. I know Father loves us equally, but with each passing lesson, I feel myself sinking further from his good graces. But what good is fatherly love in the eyes of love eternal? Without the Holy Spirit that binds us, I'll be worthless, doomed to roam an empty planet as an apostate when rapture strikes.
What
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on? Where did the religious subtext come from in the rock, paper, scissors? Well, okay, this is anime. I just realized it. Actually, it makes sense. Within the confine of the medium, it makes sense.
1, 2, 3, shoot!
Your soul is mine now, brother.
You lose! Come on, the servants must be preparing a feast for the great hunters. Let's go home!
Jules, are you unwell? You're so pale and haven't eaten a thing. Philip, what has happened to your brother? Maid! The young prince has fallen ill!
What the?
His soul is completely gone.
Impossible! Jules, my son! Jules!
Okay, that's some Castlevania shit right there. Is the skeletons going to start cursing? Wait, so the younger brother was actually evil the entire time? Well, younger, whatever, they're twins. It always defaults to being the younger one because the underdog tends to be the one that gets the bad hand.
My people.
Literally.
Day, the 1-year anniversary of my coronation, I bring forth a token of peace!
Literally.
Given to me by none other than the barbarian king himself. This token of peace means their attacks will come to an end! Look at them, so complacent and happy. Ruling is so easy. Peace, war, what's the difference anyway? Now they're in the palm of my hand, ready to obey my every order. Jules? Do my eyes betray me?
Philip, you knew I would return to claim what is rightfully mine.
Greetings, brother.
Brother.
The mark on your head.
Ha! Still recognize me? I'm no longer the kind soul I once pretended to be. I've trained for 1 whole year in the Order of the Crossed Blades.
This is my moment. No turning back.
Dude.
I challenge you to... No! No! You dare refuse the call to holy combat? You must accept!
Do you not remember, brother? We are no longer of the same status. I am now a king, and you are not. I need not accept challenges from peasants. But by all means, go challenge one of the servants. Maybe they'll entertain your delusions.
Oh.
1 year later, and you're as cowardly as ever. No true king rejects the call for holy combat.
Only when a true king challenges me.
Oh. Oh wow, are they all just fighting with rock, paper, scissors now?
After him at once! Do not let him escape! I want him in chains! My brother embarrasses me on the anniversary of my coronation, no less!
Philip, I know this night was important to you, but you saw what Exile has done to him. What do you expect?
Okay, I was almost going to compliment those jewels for staying intact, but then they started morphing.
He's your twin, after all, and he's been
Oh,
through a lot.
popping.
You have a kingdom to rule, not a score to settle.
Elizabeth, my love, you keep the gates to my heart open. The people would suffer without you.
You flatter me, my love. Let us head home. We've had enough revelry for one evening.
It makes for good stills. It makes for amazing stills.
Father's grave. He taught me everything, but now that I stand here, I'm filled with questions. Father, I need your wisdom. I have never questioned your love for me, but I begin to question the love of our Creator. Fate forces my hand to lose every battle! Have I been cursed since that rueful day when my boyish folly turned into cosmic sin? Have I not proven myself yet? Fate, if you're really there, guide me, and I will follow! If I must be a king to challenge him, then so be it. I shall not see him again until I wear a crown of my own. I must find a kingdom in need of a king.
Barbarians.
I, King Goto, have come to avenge my kingdom. You have forced my subjects into
Oh, I knew it was him.
but I will not submit. You raid my lands and then call your spoils of war.
I like how they actually gave him a six-pack. The one... At least one of the members in Corridor Crew that definitely doesn't have one. But, it's cute.
For a token of peace. The only peace you brought to my people were quiet graves. As their leader, it is my duty to personally share your vision of peace with you.
Oi! Keep the doors closed tonight! King's orders! Oi! Who goes there?
What's this Attack on Titan?
I am a guest of the king.
No further guests allowed tonight. King's orders.
Oh, really? I have written permission right here.
He's wearing a muscle suit. Oh, that's cute.
Got him. I am a vessel sent out to sea. Let the winds of fate carry me to my enemy, and let my enemy's lust bring their gaze upon the holy symbol of death, which I carry by my side.
Oh, blimey. That was my last match.
Shaped like the Liver King.
Looks like you need a hand. Do you need a light?
Oh, I suppose so. Thank you.
Here you go.
Got him.
Got him.
A barbarian in the castle? Stop! You're under arrest!
Fine. Put me in shackles.
Oh.
The barbarian king? Elizabeth, look me in the eyes!
What's happening?
Let your eyes gaze upon me and nothing else.
My eyes gaze upon none but you, my lord.
Yes.
Don't even blink.
In a moment now, it will spell your doom.
Your judgment is upon you, King Philip.
Oh my
Gaze
God.
into the symbol of death and die with honor.
Does he think I'll give in to his little trick? Ha! Clearly he's never faced a mind like mine. But Elizabeth, sweet Elizabeth, gentle and pure, her heart and her mind are wide open. How else could her smile be an effortless delight to all who are graced by her presence? Like a butterfly, she dances upon the air, but also much like a butterfly can be blown off course by even a gentle breeze.
King Philip, your ancient knowledge has fortified your mind like no one else I've met. While the iron walls you've built to protect your psyche may hold, now I see there is a crack through which I can slip. And to whom might this treasure belong? I hope it doesn't slip from my palm and break.
Those are my mother's.
We have many sacred heirlooms. Do not waver.
And whose ashes might these be? Hope they weren't anyone special.
My grandfather.
Elizabeth, my eyes!
Your iron will is very impressive, King Philip. Tell me, is your will strong enough to stop a blade? Got her.
Oh no.
Elizabeth!
Oh my God, this is perfect. What the fuck? Oh, the One Punch Man shot. Okay, this is hilarious. She bodied the queen.
Now let your final gaze fall upon your dear queen.
Ha! I should have never underestimated him by luring Elizabeth first. He's put me in an unwinnable scenario that puts my very humanity at stake. If I follow my heart and look at my faithful wife, therefore beholding the symbol of death, I'll be luring my conscience away from the mental fortress I've worked so hard to build. But I'm afraid that by not looking, it will lay the final stone in the brick wall protecting my psyche, and my mind and heart will become impenetrable. I won't.
Okay, now that's getting a little bit too complex for anime. Anime characters were said, okay, and moved on.
Be able to let anyone in ever again, including Elizabeth, forever. I will lose my last shred of humanity.
Open your mind, Philip. Let it all in.
Oh my god. 2 rows of teeth.
Your attacks will have no effect on me, barbarian. My instincts remain razor sharp.
But your wife, you must look. Have you no heart?
I know your faith and the discipline you swear by. You cannot lay a finger upon me if I do not look, and my faculties are stronger than your lure. You are powerless against me. Guards, put on your blindfolds and restrain this intruder! I want his hands covered in iron, never to be seen again!
Please! What? Someone, please!
What have I become?
Do you remember who taught it all to make
Oh my god. This is so stupid. Wait, what opening is this? Wait, he's making his crew? He's going to a Vinland Saga arc. I have no enemies in rock, paper, scissors. Bruh. This is fucking ridiculous.
Oi, peasant! Oh, me? Do you like battles? Love them! Oi, well, we want to have a big battle in episode 3, but we don't have enough troops. Oh, no! Well, what can I do? You can enlist on CorridorDigital.com. CorridorDigital. What? CorridorDigital.com. And if we get enough troops, well, we can make episode 3. And have a big battle. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, wow.
Fucking stupid, this is...
Love this outfit. Hey, you're a handsome lad.
Okay, this was fun. This was fun. Top tier shit post. This was fun.